Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Thursday the 17th of April. Inflation is officially on the rise again. Latest Stats NZ figures show the Consumers Price Index rose 2.5% in the year to March. With more, here's business reporter Michael Sergel.
That figure is up from 2.2% in the year to December. The numbers cover the 12 months to March 31 and don't reflect the impact of Donald Trump's new tariffs and other new trade barriers. Today's rise won't stop the Reserve Bank from cutting the OCR further, with inflation still well within the Reserve Bank's 1 to 3% target band.
Intense gales have left tens of thousands without power in Northland and Auckland. Ex-cyclone Tams damaged transmission lines, felled trees, created huge swells, closed roads and torn off roofs in the upper North Island. It's moving down the country today with orange heavy rain warnings for Coromandel, Bay of Plenty, Gisborne and Northland. Auckland and Great Barrier are under a heavy rain watch. North Power Chief Executive Andrew McLeod says the weather's limiting efforts to get power back on today.
Tomorrow we should get a really good run at this, and I would hope we've got most people back on tomorrow, but there will be some who'll be off for 2 to 3 days.
Kiwi Rail appears to be already taking steps to compensate Inter-Islander ferry customers. The rail providers entered into a legal commitment with the Commerce Commission to compensate people disrupted by 3 cancellations in early 2023. The Commission challenged Kiwi Rail's position that delays and cancellations from mechanical faults were out of its control. The Commission's Vanessa Horn says Kiwi Rail is obligated to follow through.
We can take them to court to enforce that undertaking. But looking at their website this morning, they've already got information up there about how people can get in touch and get that compensation.
The education sector's hopeful more money's on the way for school buildings. Data shows last year 368 state schools had more students enrolled than their official capacity. Almost 1,500 are at capacity. Education Minister Erica Stanford's announced $100 million for a new school and classrooms in Auckland and says the South Island won't be forgotten. PPTA President Chris Abercrombie says more facilities will be great.
We just got to supercharge that in a sense. So we've got to get those relocatables that she talked about sorted. So there's a surplus of those so they can be delivered to schools when they need them.
Top Trump officials could face prosecution over hurried deportation policy. A US federal judge has found probable cause for holding the administration in criminal contempt of court. He's criticised officials for rushing deportees offshore before they could challenge their removal. If the White House defies the ruling, it could mean more hearings and prosecutions. A more expensive Easter this year, with historically high cocoa prices pushing up the cost of chocolate eggs and bunnies. Pop singer Lorde is officially back in the spotlight. She's taken to social media to announce her first standalone single in 4 years. What Was That is dropping soon. To sport. Arsenal have advanced to the semi-finals of football's Champions League for the first time in 16 years. They face Paris Saint-Germain in the last 4. Inter Milan beat Barcelona. Inter Milan meet Barcelona, should I say. World Athletics President Lord Sebastian Coe has welcomed the UK court ruling that the term woman should be based on biological sex. He says the decision vindicates their transgender stance to ban those who have transitioned post-puberty. And Auckland's chances of hosting a Sail GP regatta next year are yet to get up on the foils. 10 regattas are already locked in. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.